way to get our 6-speed trans. We found one last night. We are getting axles, motor mounts. We got all our GLI trim that we're looking for the inside of the car. The only thing we're missing is the lights for up top. We got the GLI lip. We got the badgeless grill. What else did we get? New door panels. Brushed aluminum door handles. So we got a lot of stuff. The GLI brushed aluminum window switch plate. So we got a lot of parts on the way, or a lot of parts came in last night, and we're not far off from getting ready to put the engine into the car. All right, stay tuned.
Parts we've been collecting the last few days, lined up here. I'm going to show you guys what we got. A decent cup holder center console, badgeless grill and plastic notch, some GLI brushed parts, pretty decent glove box, a couple of cracks we got to fix, some exhaust, a Mark 6 shift box, and Mark 4 6-speed, and TSI.
And there's our engine. We're doing a TSI swap into a Mark 4. We're going to start off today with getting the exhaust put on the car. Be a perfect time before we shove it into the hole where that Mark 4 is at. And be sure we have all the back stuff taken care of. Stay tuned. So Chili was working on putting the shift box in. We used the Mark 6 shift box for the the 6-speed. Only modification we had to do was drill the 2 holes in the back for the 2 studs, and then on the Mark 4 rear shift box mounting plate, we had to cut that out. And she fits well.
Are we going? Are we going yet? Oh, we're going? Okay. Alright guys, quick little walk around to show you where we're at so far. We put the front end on. The wrong color still, but it's only 2 colors now. We got the GLI lip fitted up. And there's a brake cable or ground cable I started to make but haven't finished. We got some of the heat shield going back on. There's a Mark 4 radiator in here, but we're not sure if that's actually going in yet. Let me get a light so you can actually see it. We started working on that. Or we just sit there to store it, I don't even remember. Started pulling out more of the harness that we aren't going to need. We pulled out the ECU side of the engine bay harness, or the engine side of the ECU harness. Mark 6 shift cables are in, because of the shifter we saw earlier. Let's go inside. Pulled that door panel off to replace that, and that door panel is broken in the passenger rear. This door panel is the incorrect one, because it's tan. Pedals are not where we want. Most of the GLI bits are in. No, none of them are in yet, actually. None of them are in. We got the Mark 6 shift box that's really tall in a Mark 4. So that's kind of cool, I guess. Then let's go back around to the trunk. Alright, we got the entire trunk stripped out, so you can come over here and see where we're tossing the battery. Using the original battery tray, that's what it's called. Brain fart right there. We cut out the fender liner a little to make it fit back in the back corners. And we took the 6-disc changer out, and it fits in there pretty good, I think. now we're gonna start doing sound deadening, so we can toss a sub in here and it'll sound awesome along with everything else we got going on. So that's what we're going to be working on for the rest of tonight.
Mm-hmm. Well, guys, we got all the sound editing done in the trunk. That's gonna wrap up today's video. Catch us on the next episode. We'll be going over what it takes for us to put the TSI into the Mark IV.
Yep, we'll be trying to drop it in and
We're waiting
see if
on.
the motor mounts actually work out like we think they will.
We're trying to determine if we're going to use the Mark IVs modified or if we're going to have to get Mark V motor mounts. We're looking for stage mounts, and I ain't wasting all that money to figure out which mounts
To get
use.
2 sets.
Yeah.
We're not buying 2 sets, no.
And then we're looking for a single mass conversion flywheel kit.
No. Well, if we're going to do that, we're going to buy one.
Yeah, but we got a flywheel for a single mass. Somehow we misplaced our dual mass flywheel, so we have to hold off on that. But we're gonna go either way. Order a dual mass, get a single mass flywheel conversion kit for it, and then we should be dropping it in the next video. Stay tuned.
Outro take 2, right?
Yeah.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, tip your waitresses. See you next time, guys.